This is the 2021 Ford F-150, and the F in F-150 might as well stand for franchise. Nothing comes close to this new pickup's importance to Ford. Yes, this new design looks an awful lot like the current one. New boss, same as the old boss? Well, not exactly. There's a lot happening you can't see. In fact, this one is a hybrid, and it can single-handedly power an entire construction site. Now, do I have your attention? As before, the F-150's body is aluminum, and every panel is new. This truck is a smidge wider, and there's a new active chin spoiler that lowers its speed to improve airflow. The new design's most distinctive features are its C-clamp shaped head and taillights. And speaking of out back, I'm a little surprised Ford isn't introducing some Swiss Army knife tailgate, you know, the kind that opens up, down, and sideways like Ram and GM. However, Ford's conventionally opening tailgate still packs a lot of smarts. There's a new work surface that integrates C-clamp mounts and a place to hold your tablet at an angle. Plus, there are tie-downs that double as bottle openers. Let's take a look inside this Limited, because the cabin is arguably where the old F-150 needed the most help against rivals. Ford has substantially upped this truck's game with lots of new tech and materials. There's nicely quilted leather, more storage, and there's even a couple of party tricks that make this thing nicer than my first apartment. Just check out the redesigned dashboard with two 12-inch displays. You'll get Sync 4, which includes wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. The new hardware also helps enable bumper-to-bumper over-the-air updates, allowing for everything from new navigation maps to revised powertrain calibrations or new feature downloads, not unlike a Tesla. And hey, even if you don't opt for the big screens, you still get a standard 8-inch display even on the base XL, and you still get Sync 4 and OTA. So, where the heck is the shifter? Oh, it's hiding. That's right, you can fold away the gear lever when parked so that you have a work table for laptops. It seems a bit gimmicky, but it could be helpful. And when you need a quick nap on the job site, you can lay the optional Max Recline seats almost completely flat like a business class airplane seat. Ah, remember air travel? Yeah, I miss it too. Sorry, I'm getting distracted, but hey, the Ford F-150 knows I'm getting distracted because it has a driver-facing camera to track my eye movements and head position. It needs that because next summer, you'll be able to pay to add active drive assist to your truck via over-the-air update or a dealer-installed reflash. Doing so will allow for level 2 hands-free driving. Now, this only works in geofenced areas under certain conditions, like when you're crawling along in commuter traffic, cursing humanity on an HD map divided highway. Ford says there are over 100,000 miles of those, though, so there's a good chance it'll work near you. Yes, you'll still have to pay attention, though. This isn't full-blown autonomy, but it's closer than we've seen from any other truck. Remember, even Tesla's autopilot system is a hands-on system. All in, suffice it to say, the 2021 F-150 looks really nice and tech-rich inside. And it had better be really nice because Ford says it's targeting 700 miles of range for the hybrid. 700. I need another nap just thinking about it. Unfortunately, 700 miles of range is one of only a handful of performance metrics that Ford is willing to talk about right now for this PowerBoost hybrid or any other drivetrain. In the case of this electrified model, there's no cord, and with a small 1.5 kilowatt-hour battery feeding a 35 kilowatt electric motor that hides in the transmission, you're not going to get much in the way of electric-only range. Heck, I'm not even sure your teenager can creep into your driveway after curfew without kicking on the 3.5-liter twin-turbo. Unfortunately, Ford isn't quoting this fourth-generation hybrid's total system output yet, but they're targeting best-in-class horsepower and torque, plus max towing of 12,000 or more pounds. Of course, not every truck buyer wants a hybrid. Fear not, the rest of the engine lineup seems basically unchanged. There's a naturally aspirated 3.3-liter V6 or 5-liter V8, or EcoBoost 6s in either 2.7-liter or 3.5-liter displacements. Plus, there's still a diesel. No matter which you order, you're getting a 10-speed automatic. We'll have to wait to get full power figures, towing, and payload numbers, as well as fuel efficiency metrics a little closer to the new F-150's fall on-sale date. On the plus side, in addition to active drive assist, we do know about other advanced safety gear. Even base XLs get automatic emergency braking with pedestrian detection, plus automatic headlamps and high beams. Most folks will opt for the XLT or above, and they'll get blind spot detection, lane keep assist, as well as reverse sensors and new reverse brake assist and post-impact braking features. Plus, there's a bunch of new camera-based towing assists as well. There's one more tech feature I gotta show you: Power Onboard. Ford knows lots of its customers drag heavy, noisy generators to work sites and tailgate parties and figured it could do better. When you option PPO, you can get up to 7.2 kilowatts of power by plugging into the in-bed power panel. Ford says that's enough to power a 12-inch miter saw, a circular saw, a hammer drill, a half-horsepower air compressor, floodlights, and a gang battery charger at the same time. Now, that's with the PowerBoost hybrid model's stouter electrical system. But even if you go with a gas-only powertrain, you can still get a 2-kilowatt PPO system that'll power an entire tailgate party, including a heater, TV, speakers, mini fridge, and blender all at once. You can even control ProPilot on board from your smartphone, along with your truck's climate control and zone lighting. While I see lots of traditional truck guys and gals being deeply skeptical of a hybrid pickup, PPO's 7.2 kilowatts of power seems like a big shiny extra carrot to get them to try something new. Ford has some of the biggest new model debuts this year from any automaker, and the world has been greedily eyeing the Mustang Mach-E Electric and the upcoming Bronco like they're dancing bacon. But it's this debut Ford has to get right. Now, I've hinted at Tesla a couple times in this video, and no, I don't really think anyone's going to cross-shop this pickup with a Muskmobile. However, we do know that an all-electric F-150 is coming by mid-2022, and yeah, that means this truck does lay the foundation for a Cybertruck competitor. In the meantime, from PowerBoost to Power Onboard to Sync 4 and OTA, there's an awful lot in this new F-150 to get excited about. So, do you think this new F-150 has the goods to take on today's class-leading Ram 1500 and the quiet and massive Chevy Silverado? Are you even interested in a hybrid truck? Leave us a comment below. And before you check out our full write-up of this truck on theroadshow.com, please consider liking this video and subscribing to our channel.